the walk we're taking is up in the Forest Bird Reserve, which is in a big basin just over the back from here. This reserve was bought in the 70s, I think it was, by Forest and Bird. I'm not sure how it actually got to be kept with so much bush, or certainly in the bottom, because it was all farmland. And some of the area that will go up are actually old logging roads which have been turned into farm tracks. The unique thing about the first stretch we were going, the first 2 kilometres, is that 6 months ago there was no track there. So there's a whole new track. It was a joy to build. There was about 5 people involved in the construction of it. It was done without GPS or any of that stuff. And it's just a real gentle gradient that goes up the valley, and then there's one corner and it goes out to the top, which is at a place called Pohutukawa Ridge, where you might know some great big old Pohutukawas there. A lot of people get wedding photos taken there and all that kind of stuff, you know. But it's this Onetangi Reserve is quite unique in that it's got really rich biodiversity. In other words, it's got a real rich number of species that are found in here. It's got little remnants of what might have been once. You know, you see the odd big remu and some kauri, but they're nothing like what would have been there pre-man, you know. There's evidence of Maori stuff right up on the top. There's some pits, but unfortunately you won't see much of it. I just know because I've fallen in the odd one, you know, right up on the top. It's all kaiku and stuff, you know. The first stretch of the walk up the valley is mostly in broadleaf forests, coastal broadleaf, which is stuff like Tarairi and Tawa, Hureri, Nico, all those species that is basically a big larder for the kereru, the wood pigeon. So without the wood pigeon, the species that are up there wouldn't be spread, the seed wouldn't be spread, because they're the only bird that's big enough to get the big bloody berry down their gullet, you know. So, and then higher up, we'll go into more regenerating forest. And not very long ago, and if you look at photos, Brian's got photos of this reserve in the 70s, and you'll be amazed how much was pasture. So we're going through a lot of new stuff, new track, new forest.